Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valeria. You guys already know me. So today I will be doing the duvalin inspired makeup that's been going viral all over TikTok. And this makeup look is inspired by Sofia. She is a content creator on TikTok, and she's been going viral lately for doing her duvalin style makeup. So basically it's like the vibrant blush, the eyeshadow look with white and brown. So it's basically a duvalin type of look, and so today I'll be trying that out. So this YouTube video idea was inspired by eyeliner, so all credits to her. And yeah, let's get started. The first thing I'll be starting with is eyeshadow. So I do already have my brows done, as you guys could see, so I will be starting off with her famous eyeshadow look. So I'll be putting a picture of it right here. So it's basically just a darker brown on the outer corner and a white in the inner corner. So I'm not like a professional with eyeshadow, so I'm gonna try my best on this. And yeah, so I'll be using the James Charles palette, and I'll just be using like around this shade and the white shade. So I'm gonna go in with an eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go in first with a more angled and fluffy one like this. So I am gonna go in with a lighter brown because I don't want to go too much. So Sophia uses an eyeshadow primer, which I don't have, so I did just put concealer on my eyes for my eyebrows, and I'm gonna set it with setting powder for it won't crease or anything. So I'm just gonna set it because I don't have an eyeshadow primer, which she does recommend a lot in her video, but I personally don't have that. So I am gonna go in with the dark brown on like the outer corner, so like right here, around the outer corner. I'm just gonna like blend it out. So she does just do it on the outer corner, so she doesn't go into the middle. It's mostly just the outer corner because the inner corner is gonna be white. So I feel like if I put too much on the inner corner, then the white's not gonna show in that. So she just blend it out. And normally she does her eyeshadow when she's done with her base basically, but I did decide to do it before I've done my base because I don't want to mess up my base, because I'm not like the best with makeup. So if I mess up, then I can just restart it and it won't be that messy as well, because I feel like when I do eyeshadow, like I can mess up and get it under my eye, and I don't want to have to take off like my whole base and concealer, just do it all over again. So that is like the outer corner, so I'm gonna do the other eye. And so now that I have both eyes with brown on them, I am gonna do her next step in her eyeshadow. So she does do the inner corner of her eyeshadow white, so I am gonna be grabbing the white from the same James Charles palette, and I'm gonna be using this like flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna be grabbing some white, and she puts it like really white, so I'm just gonna like pack it on the middle, like in the inner corner. So she does like a lot, and she just like does the inner corner. So like that. And so now that I got the eyeshadow as close as I can get, it's very simple eye look. But now for the next step is eyeliner. So I remind y'all, I'm really bad at eyeliner, but we're gonna try our best. I normally never do eyeliner. I've only done eyeliner once and it came out really bad, and this was a couple years ago. But I'm gonna try doing eyeliner right now, and yeah. Okay, so I tried doing the eyeliner, but it did not come out good at all. So I had to redo this eye completely, and I feel like it still didn't come out the same as it did in the beginning. And then my face is like kind of black with the eyeliner. It was a complete fail, but I'm pretty sure it won't look as different without eyeliner. But like when I tell you I can't do eyeliner for nothing, it's because I can't do eyeliner for nothing. So we're gonna skip that, and I'm gonna put my lashes on right now before I start on my base. And so I do have the lashes on already. These are the lashes. I did go for more of a dramatic lash because of the fact that she also uses more dramatic lashes. So we're gonna move on to our next step that she does. So she does use the e.l.f. grip primer, but she uses the pink one. I don't have the pink one, so I'm gonna go in with the green one, I mean the blue one. So I'm just gonna put it all over my face. And so now that my face is all primed, I am gonna go in with foundation now, and she uses the NARS foundation, so I'm gonna be using the NARS foundation. She says she prefers a lighter foundation base, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I do have this NARS foundation in the shade Sabera. And so now that we have the foundation all nice and blended, it is a whiter base, but she did say she preferred that. So now we move on to her next step, which is bronzer. And so I don't have the bronzer she uses, so I'm gonna use the Milani foundation in a different shade. It's just a darker foundation shade, so you guys can see. And I am gonna blend this out with a brush. And so she does it out with the brush as well, so I'm just gonna be using this angled brush. So I am gonna grab another one just to apply it to my face. So these are the areas she puts it in as well. And so then she does go in with a brush and just blends it all out. And so now that my cream contour is all blended out, I am gonna go in with her next thing, which is cream blush. So I'm gonna use this cream blush, but honestly it's not the exact same product she's using, but I'm really just going as close as I can with what I got. And she did say that it's not the products but the technique. So she does use like a lot of blush. That's what I'm trying to do. And now that all of my cream products are all blended out, she does go in with the Too Faced concealer, and she just will put it on her chin, her upper lip, and her forehead and under her eyes. And so she does like a brighter under eye, so I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer to do a brighter under eye. And so these are the areas she places them in. So she does blend it out and set right after. And so she does set her whole face after she conceals. So I'm gonna set my face with the Fairy Press Powder, which is not what she uses, but it's the closest thing I have. And so now that my whole face is nice and set, this is how it's looking so far. And so now that that's all nice and set, I am gonna go in with the bronzer. And she does say that she likes her blush and her bronzer to look really bold and just there, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. And so now that I've done my bronzer, I did try doing it as well as I can without making it look weird. So now we're gonna move on to her next step, which is blush. So I am gonna be using Julia's Place blush, and so her thing is really bold blush. So I am gonna be using both the top one and the bottom one, which I normally don't use the top one because I do feel like it's really bold, which I did say in my last video. So if you guys haven't seen my makeup tutorial, make sure to go check it out. And so she does use the top one, and she goes on the upper portion of her cheeks, so more like this, so right here. And she does love a lot of blush, which is really what makes her makeup duvalin makeup. And so really just like that, it's really bold right there. So cute. So that's the blush. It's really cute. So I'm gonna put some on my chin. And so now that I've done that, I am gonna clean up with the femme powder in shade 100. So I'm just gonna clean up like right here. I'm gonna clean up lightly and right here. I'm gonna do my nose as well because basically clean up a bit and to make my under a little brighter like hers. So I'm just gonna clean up real quick. And so now that I'm baking, I am gonna do her lip combo. So she does go in with a more brown pink lip combo, so I'm gonna use a brown and I'm gonna put some blush on it for it to look kind of like her. I am gonna take my bake off and add some setting spray. So I did finish my lip and it came out the closest that I could get to hers. And so now I am just gonna add some setting spray. And so now that that's all dry, I'm gonna just go in with some finishing touches that she does. So she does go in with some highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush from Real Techniques and this Morphe highlighter. So I am just gonna put it in these areas. I'm gonna put it my cheekbone. Look at that, so cute. And so now that I put the highlighter on, this is how I put it. So I did put it in my inner corners, I did put it on my cheek and on my nose because it is the areas where she puts it in. And so now for our last and final step, we're gonna go in with some eyeliner and do some fake lunares. So I do have her right here as my inspo. So she does put around, she puts two right here, one right here, and so I am gonna put it in the exact same areas as she does because I don't have any natural ones. So I see that she puts one right here, right there. I see that she puts one right here, she puts on another one up here, and then she puts one right here as well. And so this is the end of me recreating Sofia's duvalin makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this. So it was so fun and it came out so bomb as well. I think I really did a good job recreating this. So let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, that'll be all. Bye girlies.